Impact Wrestling, bringing you videos on all wrestling, reviews, recaps, and music video simulations. Like, comment, and subscribe.
The Poison Pixie has returned.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package.
I hope that's true because she's in for a fight tonight.
And her opponent, from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
Candice LeRae, one of the most decorated female superstars in WWE, Mrs. Wrestling herself.
A competitor in the same vein as her indie wrestling brethren. Candice LeRae is driven by passion and will do anything it takes to win.
We'll see if all that passion will pay dividends now.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight. Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face. Oh, reverse Rana.
That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other.
Ooh.
Oh, oof.
Double stop. Strong kick.
We often talk about Candice LeRae's toughness, but to some, it's just stubbornness. Corey, could that possibly backfire on her tonight?
Well, if you want to call Candice stubborn, go ahead. But she's got enough experience in that ring to know what she's doing. So I don't think it'll backfire at all.
Misses the target.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Uh-oh.
Counter by Candice. Takedown.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam!
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Candice didn't look too comfortable there. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Yanking the leg back as far as it'll go. Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out, and she does. Oh, jarring back elbow.
Oh, ouch. Boom. What a shot. Climbing up. She got something big planned here. Here we go.
Good gravy. Answered with a powerful slam.
Step-up senton.
Candace showing how tough it is to compete with Mrs. Wrestling.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Measured knee drop.
Now their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Caught with the elbow.
Saxton, when you decide to finally go on a date, I've got someone I'd like to introduce you to. Meet the wicked stepsister.
Oh, man, that hurts.
The cover for the win. Kick out just in time.
Somehow, some way. Candice LeRae, Mrs. Gargano escape. Crossface applied.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is painful to watch.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Candace gets that set right back to her.
Dominance. Power slam. Candace has got nothing left.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
Candice LeRae facing defeat here tonight. Some could call this a squandered opportunity, but if Candice comes back from this loss even more determined, then it might just be for the best.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Devin Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. A word of advice for this superstar: beware of traps. The A-lister devises schemes like no other.
Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
A mainstay of the WWE, The Miz has been a top competitor around these parts for a long, long time.
He's been here nearly 2 decades. Many, many truly awesome moments.
More to come if The Miz has his way. And it's go time right here for The Miz. The time to pat himself on the back is over. Now he has to be ready to fight.
If you ask me, The Miz looks ready. And we know when the A-lister's in the building, greatness follows him wherever he goes.
Take away the red carpet glitz and leading man look, and The Miz is a dangerous competitor who knows how to take complete control of a match and tear down his opponent.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Oba Femi is in the ring as well.
Well, that might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down.
Oh, what an uppercut! Going for the pin early. And he manages to kick out in one.
Keeping the loss at bay for now. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh no, look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Hurled away. God. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that. Watch out. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Corey, what do you have to keep in mind when tangling with an experienced veteran like The Miz?
You've got to keep your head on the swivel and expect the unexpected. Miz knows every trick there is in the ring, and if you drop your guard for even a second, he'll punish you for it.
Oh, flapjack!
Gosh, landing face first.
Elbow drop! Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy! Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Hooked up. DDT. Axe handle finds the mark.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Look at this. Vicious backbreaker.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Great counter by The Miz.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Both superstars countering one move after another.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring. He's zoning in, has something big in store.
He got Miz here. Choke slam!
Landed. Boom, huge splash.
Oba Femi.
My God.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Blistering shoulder block. And Femi is going full tilt here.
Keeping that guard up while going on the offensive, preventing Miz from fighting.
Miz into the cover for the win. And a strong kick out in one.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
Paralyzing his opponent. Miz never missing a chance to put the spotlight on him.
No, kick out at two.
So close. That could have been it.
Down with a suplex.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Miz. Figure four, leg lock applied, looking for the submission.
And the legs have to be on absolute fire.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
There's the running high knee.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Oba has to start from the top. Piercing elbow. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays him.
It's over. It is over.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force.
Standing at 6 feet tall, towering over the entire women's division.
And Nia intends to lay waste to everyone who crosses her way.
Yeah, Nia really is not like most girls in her drive to decimate the opposition.
Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
And tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent.
A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down from confrontation.
Yeah, she has a fierceness that she brings to the ring and defends herself and those close to her.
Look, Lash is definitely the kind of person you...
It gets better and more impressive every time she steps into the ring.
I actually agree with you, Saxton. Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE. Ready to put everyone else on notice.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Nia Jax and Lash Legend. And their opponents, the team of Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence. Women's Tag Team Championship on the line tonight in this tag team matchup. We're in the ring now with Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Nia Jax and Lash Legend.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Short clothesline hits its mark. There's the tag.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. Kick out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count.
Oh, no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Although, looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Looks to their partner and tags out.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, God, face first. The challenger enduring the punishment.
That's a free fall.
The champion into the pin. She kicks out with authority after two. Wow.
Focused attack on the leg. Bang!
Ooh, well measured. Lash dodges out in time.
Check out the power from Rhea.
Full Nelson slam. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
She tags her partner into the action. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Gotta hurt.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Oh, sent flying. And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. That was all power. Taking it to the champ with incredible force.
Directly to the body. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
What a shot by Nia Jax.
Positioning the arm, big leg drop.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Wow, elbow!
Look at Ascension, the surfboard, into a face crusher.
Face plant. Jax with the irresistible offense.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. If you skip going to the gym today.
Legend could be one move away from ending, guys, in a chair. Uh-oh.
She turns it around on Legend.
Io managing to get some control back now.
That could be the spark Io was looking for.
Sent into the corner. There they go, looking to put this one away, perhaps with one big, high-risk move. Opponent on the top rope, going up there to meet them.
Avalanche Spanish Fly.
Makes the tag. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
She's locked, and things aren't about to get any better. Oh, look out.
Countering that offense.
Two-handed
Cover for the championship.
got it, and they stay atop the tag division.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
And if I'm in the tag division,
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton. The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency too. The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
The crowd on their feet.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions,
About Jey Uso is his From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight.
crowd tells you all you need to know. The people are behind LA Knight.
Yeah. Here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years.
From Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who has been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Trick Williams, things are sure to break. This six-pack challenge is underway, and I expect a brawl in short order.
It's going to take nerves of steel to overcome the chaos that comes.
Oh, look at this! Spinning count. Oh, great counter and a cover. And he gets the shoulder up.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch. In a no disqualification match, you never want to get the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole. Denied with an elbow.
And meanwhile, the Viper. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh my goodness. What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Slam! What impact!
That'll hurt. DDT.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Big elbow drop.
And now heading to the outside. Evans wasting no motion on the counter. Oh, driving the elbow. And talk about giving a DDT with authority. He quickly slides into the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Can he do it? Counter stop is not over yet. And looking at Jey Uso. Neck breaker. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped.
Right into the cup.
He's able to end the pin count there. Slam?
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Ooh. Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex.
Super kick. Arm sidekick.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking up. Wing shot. Now here's Evans.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
And enters back into the ring.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Super kick! Super kick!
spot.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, chair shot delivered. Now looking at Jay. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Ooh. Punch lands.
And he gets directed into the corner. Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next? There it is. He can end it here.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Takedown wards them off.
Then Rhodes taking advantage of the opportunity. Somehow, someway, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
And a stomp to the gut.
What a counter! He finds a counter for Jay. Wow, what a clutch!
Has it hooked in.
Goodness, inverted suplex. Oof. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Straight impact down the throat. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
The American Nightmare.
Cross Rhodes.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Heading to the outside now. He gets into the ring.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Flapjack, face first.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
What a clothesline.
Hoisted up.
And his head is becoming a...
The American Nightmare. That could end the Viper's night. Cover. We have the cover.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Running Sarah powerbomb.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Orton with great ring awareness. Ooh, DDT. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
And he stops the count. And we have Rhodes.
A bionic elbow.
Forearm club. Taking a moment to... Rhodes has his up. Evans on his last breath.
Stopping the pin there. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Has to find a way.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
He breaks the pin. Cover on Knight. But can he kick out?
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
And Evans looking to secure the victory. Now here's Evans. He did not want things to end this way. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh, the moonsault connects. Oh, man. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner,
Unquestionably a big win here tonight.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long.